It's the ladies' board race at the Battle of the Bays, the matchup between the Atlantic clubs versus the False Bay clubs in the Western Cape surf lifesaving scene. This event today is sponsored by Solid Oak, our sponsor for the Rescue Sports Series, and this is the first event in our 2025-2026 Rescue Sports Series. Our lady board paddlers now on the line and under starters orders and looking ahead to a very long wade in this gradually sloping Muizenburg beach, Cape Town's surf city. Beautiful start there by Christina Mallion on the outside, just running as far as she can, getting a great start. Right next to her, Amika de Jager and Nicola Harkis. Those three together, and this is going to be a race for these ladies into the whitewater. Ava Moodycliff on the left-hand side here, just not losing any momentum through that foamy. Great skills, just lay down paddling and getting herself up and over the top. Timing is of the essence here as you paddle out through Muizenburg Beach. These waves just gradually break from the back line and they roll in for quite a while, reforming as they go along. You're never quite sure where they're going to break, where they're going to stand up. There's not a clear pattern, so you can really pick your way through these foamies and through these waves out to the back. A considerable amount of force, though, still in these waves. So you definitely want to know what you're doing as you're popping them. And it seems like Christina Mallion has got the worst of one of those foamies, has just been pushed right back. And our early leader now in fourth place as Nicola Harkis, consistently just getting her nose up and over the top of these waves, just showing some of those skills she learned up on the East Coast, Cape St. Francis, where she hails from originally, and got herself up and over these foamies, just expertly getting that board up and over the top. Amika de Jager hanging in there, and these two are now, whoa, a big foamy just hits Nicola Harkis, pushes her right back. You can see how it's almost 5 meters back as you hit that foamy as it was breaking. Gets herself up and over. Amika de Jager also has to sit down and pop, lose some momentum there, and Nicola Harkis has now got a clear lead here into the mid-break. Amika de Jager and Ava Moodycliff from Llandudno chasing Amika de Jager in the Clifton cap. Nicola Harkis representing Fishhook for the False Bay, and the False Bay clubs being Fishhook, False Bay, Strandfontein, Strand. And look at that foamy again. Christina Mallion getting the worst off on that one, just hitting on the side, trying to get out of the way of it, and rolls it off the board. Got to get back on, and our two leaders are now going on the backstretch. Mika de Jager going out wide, trying to get over the top of that wave, and this could put her on a great line into the turn can as Nicola Harkis, still in the driving seat, going to turn first and sits and turns, and can she pick up on a wave? And Mika de Jager's got to head out to the horizon again just to get up and over to make sure she gets around. Will Nicola Harkis pick up us in this wide water? She does. Nicola Harkis picks up on that water, picks up on that swell, and into the mid-break she goes. And Mika de Jager had to turn for the horizon to get herself through that wave and to risk not getting washed past the boys. But Nicola Harkis catches a beautiful whitewater. Look at how it's reforming there, folks. That's where a lot of races can get won or lost. Just the way that you navigate this little mid-break section as these waves meet up and reform. You want to get yourself up over the top of that whitewater, just pushing in the lead. We saw in some of the men's board races how the lead changed right in this mid-break section. But Nicola Harkis, it looks like she's done enough to take the ladies' board race here in the Battle of the Bays, the first race in the Rescue Sports Series for the Western Cape. Amika de Jager, top of your screen there, just getting through that mid-break section on some whitewater. And Nicola Harkis is going to be your champion here today, folks, in the ladies' board race for the Battle of the Bays. We're going to get some shots here of our lady paddlers coming in through the whitewater and the wave zone. And if you just look to the back there, you can see a long line of breakers and why this beach is just a fantastic venue for surf life-saving events. Just a lot of action out there, and really can test the skills of our athletes on any number of craft, as well as in their swimming events and their rescue events. A great venue for surf life-saving events. Here comes Some of our ladies, that's Christina Melian, unlucky there on her pedal out, just getting hit twice by some big foamies, and she's going to come in for fourth place here behind Ava Moody Cliff. Thank you to Solid Oak, our sponsors for the Rescue Sports Series, and our life-saving athletes are looking forward to a great season, 2025-2026 season of Rescue Sports Series races. Every single event, whether still water in the pool or surf on the beaches, will add up and count towards final positions, and there's prize money and points up for grabs for our clubs and our athletes.